Can I keep you in mind?
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Eb. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video, which was a Halloween tutorial. If you haven't seen it, I will link it in the cards above. So yeah, today I just wanted to do a video, just a makeup look on some of the products that I've recently got, and I showed you some of these products in my recent haul / friend mail unboxing that I did with Kimmy. And some of these products I've hauled months ago, and I just haven't used them, or I haven't used them on camera. So I just want to use them today, tell you guys how they work, because I'm horrible with that. Like, I buy products, I show you products, I do hauls, but I don't use them often. And if I do, I never come back and tell you guys how they work. I wish more of you guys would request to see these videos in the comments. Like, let me know if you want to see them. That way it'll give me a chance to remember, like, oh, okay, I need to get this video out. But anyway, so yeah, basically I'm just gonna be using like a new brush set, a few single brushes from sets, and just stuff I'll show you guys along the way. But before we jump into the tutorial, if you are not yet subscribed to my channel and you are new here, welcome. If you like my content, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified when I do upload. And to all my old subbies, be here. Y'all already know I love y'all. So if you want to see how these products work, what products I'm going to use, and what look I come up with, then stay tuned. All right, so before we get started, as you can see, my brows are already pretty much done. They are super thick. I am letting my brows grow in, so I am putting them on, drawing them in, and shaping them the way that they are growing. I used the pencil that I already have, and you guys see me do my brows 100,000 times. But I did use a new concealer to clean them up on the bottom. And this is the Black Radiance. I couldn't remember the name. The Black Radiance True Complexion HD Corrector. And it's supposed to be like the LA Girls concealer. I got the color in light to medium. I got the color salmon. I showed you guys these palettes, I believe like December, January, early this year. And these are the palettes from Pinky Rose. This is the Bright Lights palette. And this is the Center Stage palette. We have an Instagram. And the net weight is 21 grams or 0.47 ounces. It is cruelty free. And I think they are located in California. So I'm going to use this one today. And I think I'm going to do my eyes first. But since the colors are so bright, I'm going to grab some shadow shields. I'm just going to put these on. And keep it clean, keep it cute. Okay? Okay. Boop. So for primer, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Lock-It Primer. Look at this one, keep flapping up. So I got a fat face. The Kat Von D Lock-It Primer. And it's in the color medium. And it's like a crayon. Maybe y'all can see that. So I'm probably going to do one eye on camera and do the other one off so we can speed this video up. So let's just jump into this. So I want to use a brush from the AOA Studio Shop Miss A brush set that Kimmy recently sent me. And she raves about this brush, like always talks about it. It's her favorite blending brush, so I want to give it a try. And it is the AOA Studio High Definition E104. And it just looks like this. This is really big and fluffy. And I'm going to go in with the color Brulee, which is this color right here. Maybe y'all can see that. This one. This peachy shade. And I'm going to use that as a transition. That primer is looking pretty promising. It's looking pretty promising. Because that is sticking on there like nobody's business. Next, I want to go in with the color Dreamsicle, which is this orange right here. And this is a little bit deeper than the first one. And I'm just going to build on colors. This is the number 7 brush from the Luxe brush set from BH Cosmetics. It's so pretty. That is a pretty color. I'm gonna go back in with that first color brulee and just blend out the edges right above. So with another brush, which is slightly a little bit smaller, this is the number 9. I'm gonna take the color Tiki, which is right here, and it's like a, I don't know, it's not red, but it's not pink. It's like a taffy. I can't describe it, but it's on the red spectrum. It's like a pinky red, and I'm gonna take that a little bit lower. Okay, these shadows do have some kickback, so make sure y'all tap off y'all brushes. Woo! That's pretty. I want to take a brush from the AOA Paw set, which is this pink brush set. I'm going to take the E130, which is this one right here. And I want to go in with the color Pop Rocks, which is this purple shade right here. And I want to put that on the outer V. We're going to go into this, back into the BH Cosmetics set. And this is the number 8 brush. And it's just a flat shadow brush. But it's a packer brush. And I want to go in with the color Becky. It's a hot pink shade right there. Right here in the middle. I'm going to take this brush here, the number 10 from the BH Cosmetics set, and we're going to go in with the color Lit. This is that bright yellow. I'm going to put that right in the beginning. And you can see it, but I think I might need to put like maybe a little bit of concealer just to make it pop. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera and we'll be right back. All right, so I did finish the other eye off camera, and I decided that I wanted to add a little bit of this pinkish red pressed glitter right here, and this is in the color Trickle. And I just want to take that on the E131 brush, and I'm just gonna pop it right in the center where that pink is. A problem I ran into this time that I haven't run into before is the purple did not want to blend over here for some reason. I put down the base, which is the Lock-It concealer. I don't know, I mean the Lock-It primer. I don't know if it's the primer or what, but the purple did not want to blend. It's patchy on this side. And y'all know I'm not no pro, you know, I just do and go with the flow, but I mean, it doesn't look bad to me. My eyes are hooded anyway, so it's pretty hard to see. I just want to take some color at the bottom. The bottom. Let's take this pencil brush. This is the E134 from the same brush set. I want to take this green that's called Smash right here. I'm going to go in with the color what's that? Punky right here. This teal color. This blue called Cloud right here next to the yellow. Like that. I'm gonna grab one of these eye makeup remover swabs, and I had these for a while too, never used them. It has like eye remover inside, and you just crack one side like that, and then all of the liquid runs to the other end, and then you just clean up your fallout. Let's jump into foundation because I don't want this video to be long. I feel like it's going to be long anyway. But let's jump into foundation, okay? So my face is already primed and no, it's not. I mean, moisturized. I picked up the Becca primer, and this is the Velvet Blurring Primer in Apricot Haze. I hope this goes good on my skin. And then I got the Becca foundation, the Aqua Luminous Foundation. Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation in Warm Honey. So I'm going to use the Japanesque brush. And I also have my Sonia Kashuk sponge, nice and wet and ready to go. And I'm going to use this stippling brush from the BH Cosmetics set to stipple on this primer. And it is a liquidy primer and peachy. So, I don't know. We'll see how this looks. I'm going to just get it on this brush and prime my face. I will say it feels nice on the skin. It feels nice on the skin. It doesn't feel like weird. It feels like smooth. So now this foundation is a dropper foundation. Let me take this sticker off, and it says shake well before use. Let me just stick this somewhere. See, I don't gotta hear that damn. I'm jingling, baby. It has a little pump up here like a dropper, and then you guys are supposed to pump it up and suck it in. And I'm gonna put some on both sides. My forehead. Hopefully that's not too much. I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna spray it with some water. I just like to get my brush a little wet. Spray it with some water. And this Japanese brush is supposed to be super dense. And baby, woo, it is. So, it is like light to medium coverage. This is light to medium coverage, so I don't know if it's buildable. We'll see what happens. I don't know how I feel about the foundation. Let's see what happens if I try to add another layer. This definitely gives you like it's luminous. It's not matte like I'm used to, like having a matte foundation. This is definitely not that. So if you are a matte girl, if you don't like dewy, luminous, this is not going to be the foundation for you because you are not going to like it. But it does give you a nice glow, like a nice radiant glow. It's just not full coverage, so it's like if you have imperfections like me, like I have hyperpigmentation, it's just coming through. It's really coming through. But it's okay because that's the purpose of the video, to try it, to test it, see how it performs, right? Concealer, I'm just going to take this Kat Von D Lock It Concealer in the color Deep 36. And this is the same color, almost the same color as the foundation. That concealer didn't do anything. I mean, it gave me more coverage under the eyes because that concealer is full coverage. But highlighting, no. So I'm gonna take this fluffy brush right here, and I'm gonna grab, I got these two AOA Studio powders, the Perfect Finish press powder. One is in banana and one is in chestnut. I'm gonna use the banana one and see how it looks to set my under eye. Ooh, ooh, okay, that's powdery. All right. I don't want to go in too strong. Use this to set under my eye. And I never set under my eye with a brush. So this is weird for me. Or pressed powder for that matter. It's highlighting, but it's giving me like ghost as I'm looking at it now. Let's press it in with the sponge. I'm gonna take this brush right here, the number 2 from BH Cosmetics in the color Chestnut, and I'm gonna use this to contour. You see that? I say nice contour. It's not too dark. It doesn't look muddy. It doesn't look gray on me. And this brush is diffusing it really nice. This is the Shop Miss A Lumi blush. Super cute. I'm gonna give y'all a swatch of this blush. Look at that. It's pretty. It's like a nice rosy goldy color. This is the F3. And it is a little dense for blush, but we're gonna make it work. I'm not gonna need any highlight, I'll tell you that, because this has shimmer in it. So I'm not even gonna highlight and add to this. But it is pretty, and you can clearly see the shine. Yeah, no highlight. That's D. But that's cute. That came out really nice. Okay. I think I've used this on camera before, but this is all I have to set my face that I don't use often. And it's just going to be my MAC Select Sheer Loose Powder in NC45. Yeah. Starting to look like Megan. Let's spray our face, and I'm going to use the CoverGirl Look Lockup Spray that I showed you in the haul. So I'm going to spray my face. That spray smells so nice. Ooh, and it feels nice. And I'm just pressing that in like I usually do to set it. And that looks good. That look good. That spray smells so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna do my liner offline. I'm gonna do my liner, mascara, and lashes off camera. I'll come back and do a lip, and then we'll wrap this video up about the products, how I like them, how they performed, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so I am back. Lashes are done. Eyeliner's on, mascara. I'll show you what I use real quick for lashes. They are some Shop Miss A lashes. I know one pair is called Scarlet. I can't remember the other pair. I doubled up on them, so I don't remember the name of the other pair, but this is what they look like. And I will zoom in so y'all can get a better look. So I did decide that I do want to do highlighter because it's just my life. So I'm just going to spray my face one more time really quick, especially on the sides, because I want my highlight to pop. So we're going to take the color Suntanned in the palette, what is this, the Paris Hilton palette. And I'm just going to take this number 6 brush from the BH Cosmetics set and just, ooh, y'all see it? Ooh, hold on now, Paris. You about to give me a trip to Paris looking like this. Yes. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Why I ain't been using this? I don't know why. I never used this. This is pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so last but not least is going to be lips. I'm not gonna wear a lip liner because this color is matte. This is Kat Von D's Lolita, and y'all know Lolita is very popular with cats. So I'm just gonna put it on, and I bought this from Marshall's as well, and I believe it was $6.99. And like I said, it's matte, but it's really moisturizing. And that is basically the finished look. This video was longer than I expected it to be. So let's run through the products really quick. The palette is bomb. Like, I love the palette. I just don't know why it wouldn't blend on this side. Maybe it was the primer. Speaking of the primer, the Kat Von D Lock-It Primer, I do like it, but I want to play with it some more because it seems like once you put it on, if you don't move quick, it dries and it locks for real. But it was good. So that's 2 for 2. The primer, the Becca Face Primer, I do like this primer. I like this primer. I'll use this again. Now, when it comes to the foundation, and there's nothing bad I can say about the primer because the foundation is not bad, but it is dewy. And like I said, I'm not used to a dewy finish, even though it didn't make me look too dewy. But I'm just like, I don't know, I like matte finishes. And I can deal with the dewiness, but the fact that it's not full coverage, and even if you try to build it, it doesn't get full coverage, might be a deal breaker for me. But I paid for it, so I'm going to use it again. Maybe if I'm just like running out to the movies or something like that. Nothing where I'm going to be going for a very long time because I don't know how it wears. And like I said, I'm just doing this video to see how I like the products, how they apply. I'm not going to wear this for too long, probably a few hours, and then that'll be that. So next, this Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer is bomb. The coverage is there. I like it. I love it, to be honest, but it's pretty much my shade, so it didn't really give me a highlight. But if I'm just going for a regular everyday look and I want to just put on some concealer to cover up my bags or whatever, I'm definitely gonna reach for that. The brush, this Japanese brush, it is pretty dense. Like, it is dense. It's dense. I want to see how it performs with a full coverage a full coverage foundation, because it didn't really do anything with that foundation. I don't know if it'll be something I always grab for because I'm so used to my sponges, but it was pretty good. I don't know if it was worth the $16. We'll see. But yeah, that's that. The Sonia Kashuk sponge, I do like this sponge. I like this sponge, but this will not be a sponge that I go to all the time, simply because the size of it, it's so big. Like, it's good to get a lot of areas of the face in a quicker time, but it's not good like getting up in the eye. You really have to squeeze it, and getting up in these crevices and these corners of your nose, that could become a problem because how big it is. It's really big. This brush set, both of these brush sets, the black brush set, I only use 2 brushes, this brush and this one I use for the blush. I like the brushes, like all of the brush sets. I have nothing bad to say about the brushes, so we could just chalk those up as an A+. What else did I use new? This Black Radiance concealer that I used to clean up my brows. If I had to choose between this and LA Girls, I'm going with LA Girl because this is a little bit more on the watery side. And if you could get your hands on a good LA Girl concealer, because now they're selling knockoffs and bootlegs and all of that, and if you can get your hands on a good one, I would choose that over this any day. And this costs more. This was about $3.99. So yeah, I could leave that. Now these powders. This one, it's okay. it's okay. Like if you got a good setting powder to get the whiteness away, this powder is okay, especially for the price. Now this chestnut one, I like this for a contour. I would definitely be reaching for this one. Don't know how often I would reach for this, and I'm being honest, but this one I would definitely reach for. This was a good contour shade. It's not too dark. It doesn't make me look too muddy. It like contoured just right. The blush, I like the blush. The blush was cute, but it's like really rosy, and I don't see myself grabbing for this one all the time. There's another one that I want to use that looks like it's gonna be popping that Kimmy sent me, and it has like gold in it. So I'm excited to try that one. And this is it, by the way, in the color Ravish. What else did I use here? The lipstick, like Lolita. Nothing I need to say about that. Like popping. These lashes popping. And like I said, this here was the bomb. Like I'm gonna give y'all swatches of all these colors. Hold on, because and before I go, I'm gonna give y'all some swatches of the palette as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just gonna swatch them all one time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the swatches of these highlights. Do y'all see that? And this highlight palette only cost me, I think, $4, $3.99 at a local like store I have here in town, even though the store shut down. But I'm looking at them in the mirror, so that's why I'm looking down. But those colors, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This can give Anastasia's highlighting palette a run for her money, and I'm being honest.
And before we go, let me give you some swatches of the colors that I used on my eyes tonight. Brulee, Dreamsicle, Lit, Smash, and Becky. So this is Smash, the green one. Look at that acid green, pigmented. The yellow color is Lit. Orange one is Dreamsicle. The one next to it is Brulee. So that's Dreamsicle Brulee. This is a Becky. And I think I ended up getting a little bit of another color in there with Becky. But look at those. So pretty. And let me just show you what the glitter looks like as well. Look at that glitter. Oh my gosh, please. So yeah, guys, I held y'all for too long. Took too much of y'all damn time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped anyone who was thinking about picking up any of these products from Marshalls or TJ Maxx or wherever you get your products from in general. Shop Miss A. If you was on the fence about some brushes or some sponges, I hope these videos that I do help you guys out. If you want to see more of them, or more videos of me using some other new stuff that I got, because y'all know I got a shitload of new palettes and everything. If y'all want to see those videos, let me know down below, and I can definitely get those looks out for you guys, because my memory is so gone that I don't remember to pull these palettes out sometimes. So anyway, I'm rambling. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.